guys, today we're here to do Christian's 5-month update. I know I have not been doing his updates. Honestly, time has just been flying away, and basically I just can't believe next month this kid will be half a year old. Like, that's just crazy to me. Let's just not even talk about how time, just goes. So here is Christian. Say hi. Look there, right there. Say hi. Say hi. He's such a happy, jolly baby. See this toy? This is his favorite toy. He loves to play with this little O-ball, I think it's called. And he can just, shake that thing all day. He chews on it. It's really good for teething. Uh-oh. Mommy caught it. There you go. Okay. Christian went to the doctor last week on Friday. Today's Sunday, so just 2 days ago. Uh-oh. He went to the doctor 2 days ago, and he is 26 3/4 inches long. He's really tall. Like, Christian's a tall boy. He's really tall, and he weighed 14.8 pounds. So he's kind of on the lower end, for his weight. But the doctor is not concerned about that at all, because they said, he has a trend of being kind of on the lower end. So he's okay because his height, you really can't see his chunkiness because he's so long. So, let's see. As you can see, he's very active. He just loves to be a busybody. He's a busybody. He smiles all the time. He's such a happy baby. He goes to daycare. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Don't have any other options. It's not, my family doesn't live here, and Emmanuel's family that does live here, they work. People have their own lives. So, it is what it is. He did go full-time, but we, about 3 weeks ago, we changed him down to part-time. And that has been working out a lot better for us. Once he started daycare, we expected him to, not really expect it, but it wasn't like alarming. But he did get a little sick. He got congested. He got, he's had like an ear infection. He got diarrhea. Just a few things like that. And, since then he has overcome those things. And he even got a little diaper rash, and that's not, I wouldn't say that's attributed to daycare, but it's just something that babies go through. And I can honestly say, the best butt paste out there is the one called Butt Paste. The Boudreaux's Butt Paste worked miracles on Christian's little bottom. Desitin, that's the only other one that we did try, but Desitin did nothing. The Boudreaux's Butt Paste, at one point we had to actually mix them, so the maximum strength and the regular strength, the regular one, but that worked miracles. Let's see, he still does not sleep in his crib. He sleeps with me. We're trying to train him to his bed, but it's really hard, especially when I have to be up early in the morning and things like that. And so it's kind of like, okay, I need these few hours of sleep that I'm going to get anyway. And, he's still just a small baby. He's only 5 months, so he'll get there. He makes noises. He even, recently his new thing, he likes to rock. Like, he'll get on his hands and knees. I'll try to put a clip in the video. He'll get on his hands and knees, and he just goes to town, just rocking back and forth. Just rocking. He can roll over. He's been turning front to back to front since 3 months. He's a very active, strong boy. What else? He is to the point now he drinks 6 ounces, and we've started giving him baby food. He eats, he likes green beans. He liked sweet potatoes. Got the hiccups, man. And he likes carrots. That's the only few that I've given him so far that he liked. He didn't like bananas, and he didn't like peas. And of course, I wanted to start him off on vegetables first. So the only fruit that he has had are bananas, and he wasn't too fond of bananas. He also has had rice cereal. He likes the rice cereal okay, but he didn't like the oatmeal cereal. Oh, and then another thing about daycare, because I know in one of my other videos I got, you know, comments about daycare and everything. Like I said, you know, my family does not live here. Emmanuel's family that does live here, they work. So, you know, having someone in the family keep him is not an option. And personally, I prefer a daycare because I feel like, you know, the employees have gone through a background training, you know, not training, a background, you know, screening. If I was to just hire someone that I just met and, you know, through word of mouth and they say they're a good person, you know, I don't have the capabilities to check the person's background like that. You know, I don't, you know, it's just kind of like I prefer the daycare. And his main caregiver has been with the company for over 25 years. So that alone, you know, says great things about that daycare. Obviously, she's a good caregiver. So, another thing I was going to talk about, Christian loves his jumperoo. They started putting him in that at daycare, and, you know, we saw that he was ready for that. So we got him one, and he just goes to town. He loves jumping in it. He likes his swing. He likes his... we have the little play mat. He likes being on that. But of course, you put him on his back so he can play with the toys, but he automatically just rolls over. He just enjoys playing these days. He loves his toys. He loves his, just all the little different teeth and things he has. And he has started teething, but no teeth have cut yet. But he's definitely teething. And he does have this big bald spot at the back of his head, which I cannot stand seeing, but I mean, I know it's something babies have to go through as well. Christian, a little stuffy. Usually at nighttime we sleep with a cool mist humidifier, so that really helps, you know, break up his congestion that he does have. And pretty much, you know, besides that, I feel like Christian will be crawling pretty soon. Boy, you can't eat mommy's hair. You can't eat my hair, buddy. No, no, no. He's one of those friendly babies. He doesn't, you know, he won't cry if strangers tell him hi or want to hold him. Not strangers holding him, but, you know, just different people hold him. He won't cry, and he's just a happy boy. Look at him. Just bouncing now. Christian. Christian. He laughs and just tries to talk. We did start him on the program. Is it Your Baby or My Baby? Well, I think Your Baby Can Read. He enjoys watching that program, and we've been following it pretty well. You know, watch it 2 times a day. You wanna go sleepy? You wanna go sleepy? And pacifiers. Christian is a huge pacifier baby. He loves to suck the pacifier, and it's just very soothing for him. And, you know, I think that's pretty much everything. Like y'all know, I don't breastfeed because it was very, very hard. Just, you know, in the beginning he was breastfed. After I had to start pumping and him latching on, we just had a lot of complications with that. And because I had the C-section, it was just really a lot to pump and like have the pain, or to, he got to the point he didn't want to latch on. So to try to pump and have my ovaries, you know, contracting, and the pain with the incision, it was really, really painful. You know, and I cried because I wasn't able to breastfeed him, but, you know, everything happens for a reason, right? So hopefully, you know, in the future, if there is another baby, then I pray to God that I would not have to have a C-section and things can work out better. And then as far as me, I am still maintaining my pre-pregnancy weight, and I started working out a couple of months ago, like about a month and a half ago or so, but apparently my body was not ready, because after about a few days of working out, I started having really bad cramps and pains and everything. So I just stopped because I didn't want to, you know, damage anything or do anything like that. I have been eating a lot healthier because, not just because, but number one, because it's better for you. And then also, I recently discovered that I have another health problem. I have gallstones, and I started experiencing gallstones when I was pregnant with Christian around 7 or 8 months, and I didn't know what it was. It's been happening more frequently, and I kind of would always say, oh, you know, maybe I have food poisoning, or maybe, you know, just different things like that. And I finally figured out after going to the hospital and everything that I have gallstones. So needless to say, I need to get my gallbladder removed, which I plan on doing, you know, pretty soon. I am definitely going to get that removed so things can be better and I won't be experiencing that horrible pain anymore. If y'all have ever experienced a gallstone attack, then it was horrible. I promise you, the gallstone attack was worse than the labor pains that I experienced. That was horrible. And pretty much, I mean, that's about it as far as me and Christian. Why is it your busybody? Why is it your busybody? You're so active. You're so active. You're so active. You're so active. Say bye. Say bye. Uh-oh, Christian. Say bye. And of course, you know, I wouldn't just leave him here like this. But here is a clip of Christian rocking the boat. You rocking the boat, boy? You trying to crawl, man? You gonna be crawling soon? Yeah. Yeah, butter. Say bye. Tell him bye. Alright, bye guys.